today we have this square root algebra. We are asked to evaluate it. We have to simplify it. We have square root of 30, square root of 5, minus 50. So we are asked to simplify it. Simplifying this kind of square root of algebra is easy and straightforward. Follow me to the end of this video so that you'll be able to know how to simplify this kind of square root of algebra. We have square root of 30, square root of 5, minus 50. And 50 can simply be written as 10 multiplied by 5. As you can see, I just simplified 50 to be 10 times 5. And don't forget, A is equal to square root of A multiplied by square root of A. When I apply this to my expression, I will now be having 30 square root of 5 minus 10 square root of 5, following that principle, multiplied by square root of 5. Once you understand it up to this stage, let's just move on. I'll now be having square root of, so I will factor out square root of 5 from both sides because square root of 5 is common to both sides. I will now be having square root of 5 into bracket 30 minus square root of 30 minus 10 square root of 5, everything close bracket. So doing this, don't forget, if you have square root of AB, this can be simply be written as square root of A multiplied by square root of B. Therefore, square root of 5 multiplied by square root of into bracket 30 minus 10 square root of 5. Once you understand it up to this stage, don't forget, if you have square root of x, it can be simply be written as x raised to power 1 over 2. Therefore, I will change the 2 square root into power of 2. Therefore, I'll be having 5 raised to power 1 over 2. Everything raised to power 1 over 2. Multiplied by square root of 30 minus 10 square root of 5. Now, once you understand it up to this stage, according to rule of indices, if you have x raised to power a, everything raised to power b will now be equal to x raised to power ab. So if I apply that principle to my expression, I will now be having 5 raised to power 1 over 2 multiplied by 1 over 2 times square root of 30 minus 10 square root of 5. So once you understand it up to this stage, we now have 1 over 2 times 1 over 2, that will give us 5 raised by 1 over 4, multiplied by square root of 30 minus 10 square root of 5. So, with this, I have 5 raised by 1 over 4, square root of 30 minus, so 10 can be simply be written as 2 times 5, so I now have 2 times 5 square root of 5. Now, after this, it shows that I have 5 raised to power 4, multiplied by square root of 25 plus 5. Don't forget, 25 plus 5 simply means 30, minus 2 times 5 multiplied by square root of 5. Once you understand it up to this stage, so 5 raised to power 1 over 4 times square root of, so 25 can be simply be written as 5 squared, that is 5 times 5, so plus 5 minus 2 times 5 square root of 5. So we are getting there, and don't forget, if you have x to be equal to square root of x everything square, it's still the same thing because the square will cancel out the square root. So therefore 5 raised to power 1 over 4 multiplied by square root of 5 squared plus square root of 5 squared, that is, the square, we cancel the square root, we are still left with 5 minus 2 times 5, then square root of 5. And if you have a squared plus b squared minus 2ab, that simply gives us a minus b squared. That is, if you expand a minus b squared, you will result to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab. Applying this to what I have inside the square root, I will now be having 5 minus square root of 5, everything squared. Now, don't forget, if you have square root of x squared, it simply means absolute value of x. Therefore, 5 raised to power 1 over 4, absolute value of 5 minus square root of 5. And don't forget, absolute value simply means whatever you have within the two times, either negative or positive, it will always be positive. So I have 5 raised by 1 over 4, absolute value of 5 minus square root of 5. So absolute value of x is equal to x if x is positive. And absolute value of x is equal to x if x is negative. That is, regardless of what you have within the absolute value, the result will always be positive. So therefore, 5 minus square root of 5 is greater than 0. This implies that 5, absolute value of 5 minus square root of 5 now equal to 5 minus square root of 5 because it's greater than 0. You now be equal to 5 raised to power 4. Absolute value of 5 minus square root of 5. So this simply means 5 raised to power 1 over 4 into bracket 5 minus square root of 5. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.